I'm Dusty Thune. I'm a special education teacher and an advocate and a founder of the Underland Project. In the early days, we were looking for programming that could be more fun and adventurous for our students. And we had a lot of students that were really interested in becoming movie stars and actors, and we thought the only way to do that is to dive right in.
Yes, it is.
I built a time machine.
He and his wife survived by doing odd jobs and selling Nigel's many inventions.
The next year, we decided to make an actual movie. So we got flip cameras and downloaded iMovie and went to work. We had the students come up with ideas, dreams, fantasies, anything they wanted to do with their favorite characters. And we compiled it all into a movie. And it was a riot. It was so much fun. Everyone had a great time digging through their Halloween closets, pulling on costumes. Didn't matter what they looked like. And we just shot it. It was a great summer adventure. Underland developed with the idea that people with disability are oftentimes cast out of society or labeled with their disability name. In one way, the label can be considered a mask. They kind of hide behind it, or sometimes are hidden behind it. So a person with a disability may only be known by their disability. So if someone is chair-bound, they might be just called wheelchair or the chair kid. Or if they have Down syndrome, they might be the Downs kid. Well, that was their mask, their label. And so we really thought about each character, each actor. What is your thing? What is the thing that you're called, or who are you called? What about your disability makes you different, and how do you feel like you're in disguise when you're out in society? And so using that information and the information they had about where they wanted their character to go, we were able to write Underland, and it was a fantastic hit.
What was the clue to the location?
The other guard said that the underlings were taken to a place where problems disappear.
That could be anywhere.
I could just Google it.
Google.
That one also had a great audience. We had people overflowing into the halls. They couldn't fit them all into the auditorium, so we knew we had to go bigger. So the awards. Every film we made a custom award to go with it. Each trophy had a very unique character name on it and a unique title. So we had like most unintentional actor, for an actor that might walk in front of a scene when we were filming someone else, but they kind of stole the show, so we left it in. That was a great one. Our best random dance move. It was just really great. Everyone got an award. And it wasn't just like we were just handing out awards because we didn't want to make them feel bad. They earned something amazing, and it was very special for each person what that award was. And I hear all the time that those awards still line the bookshelves in their rooms and the mantles above their beds and their nightstands, and they're very proud of them, as they should be.
Wait, how many do you count? I only see 2. Children, how many are you?
1, 2.
Where's 3?
It's easy. She's always wandering out.
Well, let's find her, please. We need to get back soon.
I met Gabe Steinberg dressed up as a wizard and a pirate with a pony and a unicorn horn. I mean, it's really random stuff that you'd never think any of this stuff is ever going to pan out to be a future deal for anyone. But suddenly Gabe found himself on set. Underland 2, he was helping co-direct and helping behind the scenes and helping us basically guide this giant thing through the forest without crashing into too many trees.
I'm Gabe Steinberg. I'm a filmmaker and I'm in video production. I'm also one of the founders of the Underland Project. I met Dusty Thune, let's see, this would have been like 2010-ish. We were doing a commercial for an online video contest. It was called Doritos Crash the Super Bowl, and he was actually creating some props for me. And I met him, and he was super cool and very detail-oriented, and I come to find out that he's a special education teacher. And so I wanted to find out more about that. And he told me about this movie program that he had, this summer program that he was creating for his students. And I said, that sounds like fun. Whatever you need, I've got a bunch of equipment. I've got access to people who can shoot, who can edit. Let me know more about it. I'd be happy to help.
The boy passed just a few months ago. Did you know him?
He was my brother.
So my diagnosis of ADHD, having a name to put on this thing that I've been dealing with, this anxiety and not being able to handle stressful situations because I didn't know what was happening next and forgetting where I was and just not being able to compile a straight thought was really bringing me down. And finding out, you know, not only did I have a diagnosis, but I could actually treat it and find different ways around it, really pushed me to think about other people and other people with disabilities. You know, what can I do to help them succeed?
On the film set, there were so many times where I was blown away at admittedly what I thought wasn't a possibility. I mean, having someone with a severe disability who can barely speak sing an entire song is gripping and powerful, and just there's so many emotions that go along with that. 2 films, 3 films later, now with this new vision of creating original content for people with disabilities and their advocates to have accessible education and to give them a voice, I see the individual now, whereas I don't think I did before.
Take care. And have a nice credit sequence.